All right, hi everybody. This is a video I wanted to originally make today, and I was wondering if I should do it today or tomorrow. Okay, so I have a bit of news here. The Brian Walsh trial in Massachusetts is not going to happen until we don't know when, because now they're having a hearing on if he's competent enough to stand trial. So that is going to and could really delay things because it was supposed to start on October 21st, which would be a week after Tuesday. So I was gearing up for that. All right. Now, as far as some updates that I do know about, um, there was a case in Florida um, where a man allegedly unalived his girlfriend because she was pregnant and he was having an affair outside of his marriage with her. So, and then the case was already done. So the jury had recommended the unaliving, situation for him, but it was up to the judge. So the judge decided to go with the jury's recommendation. So there's that. Okay. Another one that's different, a little different, and not usually in my wheelhouse, is this Cardi B civil trial. Now, I was confused because I was getting bits and pieces of the first trial. Apparently, there were two. I don't know why there were two, but there were two because I heard pieces of it, but I didn't understand it. And then now I finally understand everything. So I can make a comprehensive video on this one. Okay, now Cardi B, as you may or may not know, is a pretty well known uh, musician, singer, you know. So I guess that celebrities of that caliber are used to people making up false accusations to try to get some money. Okay. And at first, I didn't understand why somebody would be upset. But now, given the whole picture, I understand why. Because originally, the woman who accused her of hitting her in the face or something like that, and causing damage, and therefore wanting a civil suit of whatever. I now understand why she fought against it. Because number one, she never sounded guilty, in my opinion. But also, when you put the dollar amount on top of it, you'll understand why. Because the woman was suing for $24 million. No joke. Okay, so this is what happened, according to the accuser. Now, I'm gonna do a kind of spoiler thing because Cardi B was found not liable of anything, but this was the accusation that was against her. Okay, she was supposed to have um, hit or scratched her in the face with long nails so much that it made her bleed. Now, it turns out that the woman, the accuser, was never touched, I don't think. Um, but what happened is somebody from the doctor's office got between, and that's the one that got injured. Because she said she had a scratch on her face that bled. But that wasn't the accuser, that was another woman entirely. Um, and if you listen to Cardi B's side of it, um, she was just in there for a doctor's appointment, and the woman like took advantage of the situation to make it look like she did something, but she didn't. And she was the aggressor and not Cardi B at all. So, but this just her not being found not liable, happened Thursday or Friday of last week. So we're talking yesterday, the day before, that this all happened. So yeah, I just want to close that case up. So there are a couple updates on some cases that I was kind of watching, but I didn't watch the whole thing. So I wanted to wait until I had some more info before I did the video on this. So, and because of the whole Brian Walsh thing, that means we don't have another case that I'm following until February of next year, the Corey Richards case. So I'm sorry for the wait, but now it's going to be about 4 months, give or take. So, but I kind of feel bad, but I can't control what happens in the judicial system. I'm sorry. So, all right. Bye, everybody.